Do you want to know how to have a difficult conversation with an employee sharing negative feedback that will actually get you positive results? Then you're in the right place. I'm Elena, and you're hanging out in the Leader Lounge. Today we are talking about how to have those difficult conversations that most of us dread when we have to provide negative feedback to an employee. You can call it negative, constructive criticism, which is still criticism. You can call it pivotal feedback, like I like to do. No matter what you call it, if it feels like criticism or it feels negative to the employee, they still will go in to destructive self-protection. It's not going to help you get the results you want. It's not going to help them be receptive. The number one goal of providing feedback is to get a better result. And you can only get a better result when your employee stays receptive to the feedback. And while part of that might just be their type of personality, their default, a lot of it has to do with how you approach it. So you want to be 100% accountable for providing feedback in a way that helps your employees be as receptive as possible. And that is exactly what the Coach Me acronym will allow you to do. The Coach Me acronym is a step-by-step process that will walk you through how to have that difficult conversation in a way that addresses how you can approach it in a positive way, how you can help them feel empowered through the process, and how you can leave the conversation positively with clear expectations and a great plan to take action and keep accountability strong. I've created a handout that you can use to follow along, or you can use it as a template anytime you need to provide negative feedback to help you take a minute and think through what you want to say. Feel free to download it now or at the end if you'd like. So we'll be coming into using this helpful step-by-step acronym with one key assumption, which is that your employees want to be competent. They want to be seen as competent. They want to show up well, they want to do great work, they want to be valued. And yes, sometimes complacency can come in when they feel like no one's paying attention or what they're doing really doesn't matter. So feedback allows for people to be reminded that people are paying attention, that people care, and that they are important. And remember, what you don't address, you approve. So if you're not bringing it up, it means that they don't have a reason to assume that it's not okay. Even if you have a policy or you've said it before, by not addressing it, you are essentially approving it. In the example that we'll use about an employee being late, it's like we actually do care that you're coming in on time. Because if someone comes in a few minutes late every day and no one says anything, it's either because it doesn't matter or no one cares enough to address it. So it's really important that you use feedback as your ultimate accountability tool because it might be as simple as they just didn't realize it was an issue. So use as many of these components as you'll need to complete a full conversation that you'll leave with clarity and results. And guess what? It's all in the effort of helping them be better. So there's no reason to feel like you're just the bearer of bad news. You're actually doing them a service. You're giving them a gift. And it all starts with how you approach it. So let's jump right in to the Coach Me acronym.